put it in. Bring it down.
Should probably go over this way.
Put it in the middle. I would take the aster. And then the beauty of this is that if something isn't sticking out the way you want it to, you can pull it up if you're holding it in your hand.
Okay.
Okay. Move them around really lightly. So you were thinking more like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Here, let me tilt it forward. Okay.
Okay. And like I said, if any of this stuff gets in the way, just move it around. Take one more of these and put them in there. So we got 1, 2, 3. Here's the bare spot. Whoop. Like that. And then you can adjust.
So they're all a little bit more even, and the middle
Yeah.
one's just a titch
Right.
higher. Okay.
And
Technical.
then I would put the greens up much higher, like
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
And if you want to, you can tape this and then put the greens on it.
Oh,
So
that's a
that
good
you
idea.
don't, if
Yeah.
it gets too much for your hand.
Yeah.
because
Oh, yeah.
this is
okay.
a little bit hard for some people. But yeah, if you push these up higher, because they don't really show, it's just to, like I said, to hide everything. Okay. And it might work out to your benefit that way if you,
I think that might be a good idea for amateurs.
sure, to tape
to
the
tape it
flowers
first,
once
yeah.
you get them the way you
Yeah.
want, and
Yeah.
then put the greens. And you can even tape the greens on one at a time if you want to.
Okay.
Because the floral tape doesn't really add that much bulk to it. Dave's got a cold, so.
Oh. Your garden fencing is beautiful out there.
We have to do that because the stupid deer eat
Uh-huh.
everything.
We got the same problem.
I mean, they eat everything. And then I spray it with this really icky spray.
That liquid fence that smells
Well,
like.
I did, but I make my own now.
Oh, you
It's
do?
Cooking oil, eggs, milk, dish soap, and this planter sticker stuff that makes it stick to the foliage. You got to put it on like every 10 days or so. So then,
Oh, you have to email me the recipe.
yep. And it works great.
Go around this side.
And like I said, this is going to be easier for you to do if you tape it first and then put the grains in. This crappy floral tape. I like the little white asters. Do you like them?
Mm-hmm. I like them a lot.
You can even push them down a little bit if you want to see a bare spot.
This is going to be fun on Saturday night.
It'll be so easy with this little form thing. That the
Yeah.
hardest part is getting that full rounded look
Yeah.
where they're not all smushed together.
Right. Yeah.
And then, like this one could be lifted up a little bit. And the basic thing is, I find, is people tend to cut them too short. It's better to have them a little bit longer.
Are you going to have the stems hanging out?
Just a little bit. We're going to wrap.
Because I was going to say, you like that look, don't you? Where the
Oh, it's like flat on the bottom.
stems are.
Yeah, where
Yeah.
this much of the stem's
Yeah.
going to hang out.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we're going to wrap it with Now, I bought gray ribbon. We can get yellow ribbon, but there was so many gaudy yellow ribbons.
Oh.
Yellow's one of those colors that's really difficult to look natural. I prefer a lighter yellow than the dark yellow.
Yeah.
So,
I think gray's good though.
Okay,
I think I like that
good.
better anyway.
so
Yeah.
then you're gonna take maybe that much of it.
Okay.
And some of this stuff is, like I said, it's really hard to cut. Like the stems of that would be really hard to cut. So I think that's like a good length.
Yeah. I
Okay.
like that a lot.
Okay.
It's a good shape.
Now, we can bring the floral tape down a little bit more, and then we're going to wrap it with the ribbon. And by wrapping it with the floral tape too, if there's any like little burry things sticking out, it usually makes it smoother. Okay. Now we're going to take the ribbon. Another trick is, shut it off for a second, Barb.